Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us and entering the world's largest TV beauty classroom. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. With me today, fabulous Adrienne, and we use this all the time. I will tell you, we have not seen the thinning hair since last August. And then when you go to .com, 1,364 reviews, 900, I think, and almost 40 of them are perfect 5-star reviews, Adrienne. You know what? At the original price.
We're going to show you this real quick. That's me. That's me. My hair is, I have a lot of thin hair. So you separate it and you see scalp. Plus, when I need a touch-up, it's deadly because my hair is so gray. So, what I do is fill it in. If you have thin hair and you want it to look heavy and thick and long. Now, if you're blonde, you use blonde. If you're gray, you use gray. Light brown, medium brown, dark brown, anyone can use. Now, let me show you before and afters of this, and you'll see. You see the wide part? Gosh. Afterwards, you look like you have big, thick hair.
Absolutely.
Anyone with thinning hair knows to use this on... Now, there's eyebrows. That's my eyes. Gosh. You could look at the before and after. I have no eyebrows.
What a difference.
You get 2 brushes with this, an eyebrow brush and a hair brush. And, well, that's my eyebrows. Look at the difference. So... you have thinning eyebrows, you have thinning hair, you have a... That's me again. Pretty, isn't it?
It's crazy because it looks...
isn't it?
It's just amazing, the difference. But I see it too, because if you have dark hair, I mean, 5 days after I've colored it, I need immediately to start filling it in.
And you know, the thin hair, you don't realize. You have thin... This is color that was just done. I just have...
yes!
That's my hair. I just have thin hair there. All you do is take this and you just put it where? Right in the part. Right in that part.
And you know what I love about it too, Adrienne? It's not waxy. I bought products that are waxy, which mean you immediately have to wash your hair. It holds, it doesn't flake, it doesn't drop down.
How about this, girlfriends? You got this?
Yeah.
Everybody begins getting this at a certain age where you lose. Now, everybody I make up for television, take a look.
Look at that. Fills it right in.
Fills right in, and you don't have to be good. I'm doing this without...
Yeah, without even a mirror, exactly.
Now, look at where I had that big part.
Huge.
Again, I'll show you it again in a different part because it's hard to believe what you can do.
And you're getting a spring price and free shipping and handling, and always the 30 days, so the chance to try it.
No matter where you look, you're going to see the same thing. If you want your hair to look
perfect. Now
heavy,
we can see that. We can watch it.
You want your hair to look heavy and thick. All you do is take this special brush that goes all the way, and you have thick hair.
Exactly.
So take thin hair or hair that needs, you know, when you need a touch-up, the gray makes your hair look thinner and thinner.
Oh, you bet.
So you want your hair to look thick and luxurious at any age. That's me again. Look at the after.
Wow.
Then you're looking. So what you are seeing here is something very special. You're seeing what we professionals do all the time. We use things like this, and I'd like to show my pictures. We got a minute, let's show everybody else. Because guys, you have thin hair, you want to look like you have thick hair.
Yeah, even the beard.
If your husband has thinning hair, get it for him. It doesn't come off in the rain. It doesn't come off in your hands. It doesn't come off on your partner.
Look at that.
Look at what it does. Thinning hair. Do you know that according to the American Hair Loss Association, 40% of those affected by balding are women? And look at the graying sideburns, the graying front. Look at what I showed you. How about a bald spot? But what I showed you on my hair, which is the front of the hair, both sides, has gotten thin. Well, when you put on, look at this one. This is, she hasn't touched up her hair in months. Gray hair, red hair.
Younger she
look
looks.
at how it evened it all out.
Yes, and younger.
So if you do not have your hair looking perfect Look what it is. And by the way, this is a year's
I was just going to say. You read my mind.
Full year's
the
supply.
size of it.
Now, how do you know which color to buy? If you're blonde or light-haired in any form, blonde. If you're gray in any form, salt and pepper gray, gray. If you don't have black or dark hair, then use the light to medium brown. If you're a redhead, use the light to medium brown. And if you're black hair or your hair is dark brown, you would go to the dark brown. Women of color, the dark brown to black.
Exactly.
Now, let me tell you, all of these colors almost don't matter. If I picked up the light brown and used it, it would work. If I picked up the gray, why? It goes on your scalp and blends through.
Right.
It blends through. You don't have to put it on perfectly. Take a look at, how about if you're really almost bald? Look what you are able to do. Look at the difference you're able to make. Look at the shocking difference.
That's confidence in the after.
I think now, here, typically when you start losing, and often when you're looking at a short-haired woman, and here I told you the dark brown to black woman of color, look at the hairline. What you are seeing there is you fill it in and you look like you have a whole different hairdo.
So true,
A whole
Adrienne.
different hairdo. Look at the back of the head.
And why not? Right? Why wouldn't you use a product like this?
You know, you look at all of us, and it's just the truth. You take something like this, and you could see, why would you not look? Why would you look like that bald guy if you could look like a full head of hair?
In seconds.
And all of us, you know, you look at us, and you say, wow, well, they got to be the same age as me. Why would they be in better shape? We know better tricks. We know better tricks.
It's the tricks.
It is. And everybody ages. It's learning how to do it. So what you're looking at here is thinning hair. You get 2 brushes, your eyebrows, put it on your eyebrows. Now, I want you to know, I use it as my eyeliner. I use it as my eyeshadow. I use it under my eye to line the under eye of the. I use it on my eyebrows, and I use it in my hair. If I
didn't know that.
If I lose this, they're going to open the top door and tell me jump in. Because
that's interesting. I never knew that.
I use it. What you're looking at, my liner's it. What you're looking at under my eyes.
I'm going to do that, Adrienne.
The under eye area I have done. That's all.
Well, it's perfect because under eye you just want that little bit of like a soft, smoky look.
And it's the brush is thin, angled.
You couldn't buy the brush for the $22.50. And you're getting 2 of them. And I have to tell you, we're on our way to almost 1,000 people calling. We have so many people that are now calling. And all you do, again, you pick your color. But here's the most important part about this product. Because immediately my head goes to what I hate about all the other ones that are out there that I've tried. That are that sticky, waxy, almost like more of a paint.
Take a look at the wide part. Does your part seem wider than before? You're losing hair. You're getting older, you're losing hair. You may have thick hair in places, you don't have it all over. Do you see more of your scalp when you pull your hair back? Do you need to color your hair more often than you used to? Do you have patches of hair that seem thinner than the other hair?
Yes.
Well, you have to understand, even with thick hair, you're going to have areas where your scalp shows through. Right. Bobby and I have thick hair. We're always putting it somewhere because you can see through. And if the man in your life, you gotta get it for him. It takes 2 seconds. There's not a guy in Hollywood I've ever seen that doesn't use some form of this. Your hair looks thicker, you look younger. And it is as simple as that.
And by the way, this is really important before we move on. You go to .com, there are 1,364 reviews. 936 of those reviews are perfect 5-star reviews on this product.
First, how do you buy it again? If you're blonde, you use, if you're anything from light blonde to light brown, use blonde. If you're gray in any form, salt and pepper, use gray. If light to medium brown, if you don't know what to use the light to medium. If you have red hair, use that. If you're a woman of color or you have very dark hair, use the dark brown.